Siema, kontynuujemy Immortals of Aveum. Aha, zabrał go. No nieźle. Tam nie doskoczę, muszę poczekać. Na tą rękę muszę skoczyć. Lekkie zacięcie było, widziałem. Spadki FPS-ów. Kurde, wyleczył się. Najgorzej. Jak zacznie. Padło w końcu. To jest zamknięte oko. To jest załatwione, coś jest. Aha. Teraz pytanie, jak to działa. Muszę dobrze to trafić. A gdzie to oko jest? Dobra. Jakoś tak będzie trzeba. jakoś się udało. Kolejne do ulepszenia mamy. Ale ile my mamy złota? 19. To raczej nie podziałamy nic dobrego. Jak my mamy się tam do... Dobra. Już wiem jak.
Sir, I'm getting close to Sandrak. Should I wait for you?
There's no time. Go!
Mamy pełne życie. No i mamy Sandraka.
Jack, Kirkham betrays me with a doomed assault with you at the head.
No. She was still all in on your plan. But my friends and I had a different idea.
Oh, you turned against her. Wonderful. I've had a good influence on you.
They're the key, Sandrak. If you really want to heal the wound, you're going to let them finish. You know I'm right.
I admit, your army of gargoyles is something I didn't see coming. Children of the Pentasad, are they not? Cruel of you to bring them just to see it die. You must want to build yourself a little family of orphans again. After all you have seen, you still insist on prolonging the world's suffering. Van Tiefel. Vision! Van Tiefel. Vision! Van Tiefel. Vision! Van Tiefel. There is no grace in your magic, no skill.
Ja już z nim walczyłem raz.
Should I fall, Aveum will follow. Or come in, Court. Vision! Van Tiefel. Lucia should have been a lesson. Vision!
Ją.
I will not meet my end like this.
Wow,
You
co to jest?
disgust me, malevolent spirit. I will erase your names from all memory.
Co to było?
Can you hear it, Jack? In all of its varied hues of panic, the realization that even immortality is fleeting.
Sup?
Sup?
The traitor returned at last. You dishonor everything I gave you, sister. That Rasharn gave you.
You're so full of shit. You sold our people a dream you abandoned the moment I handed you the power to fulfill it.
You don't always have to wait until I'm on the ropes to swoop in, you know.
Don't. You're just always on the ropes.
Do you know how many Lucians she's killed, Jack? And you, sister? How many of your countrymen have died at his hand? Van Tiefort. That's a miss. VJ! You were unforeseen, I can tell. And lose it. Both of you betray your masters for what? A chance at power? And then which of you will betray the other if I fall?
Get behind my shield! Get behind me!
I am warded against your power, creature. Van Tiefort. With the Thrada Cull, I resist.
Get behind my
With
shield!
my own will, I resist.
Bijemy się znowu.
Vision! Van Tiefort. You draw this out for nothing. Vision!
Wo-
Get behind me!
You cannot touch me! Van
Kurde.
Tiefort.
Bardzo,
Vision!
bardzo słaby mam ten.
That's a miss. Van Tiefort.
Dawaj go.
With the Thrada Cull, I resist you. With my own will, I
Gdzie
resist
ty
you.
jesteś?
Get behind my shield!
Już prawie go mieliśmy.
And lose am warded against your power, creature.
Teraz pewnie będę musiał sobie zmienić.
Vision! Vantifo. Vision!
Kurde.
Vantifo.
Get behind my shield.
Ale nas trafił.
You disgust me, malevolent spirit. I will erase your names from all memory.
A ciekawe,
Zata miss. Vision. Vantifo.
to jest najgorsze, go
Fight like a
trafić.
soldier in the dirt, not a magnet.
You cannot touch me.
Get behind me.
Vision.
Lose it.
Dawaj,
Get behind my shield.
mamy ulta w ogóle. To jest
I
fajne.
am warded against your power, creature. Vantifo. Vision. Vantifo.
Walka jest...
Zata miss. Vantifo.
Get behind me.
With the Thrada Cull, I resist you. With my own will, I resist you. Kirka knew that joining me was the only answer. You dishonor her name and her station. You dishonor the Immortals. You
Get
would have
behind my
revenge
shield.
rather than paradise? The Petricide has you under its hold, boy. Resist it.
Dostał ostatniego strzała.
Nishas you Chivarat. Zichi.
Enough! You mistake me for someone that has limits.
Ale jeszcze
I
nie
am the very
zginął.
wellspring of magic. The very... Ah!
Remember that time we pulled one over on the Upbridge gang?
I guess.
I'm saying literally remember the time we pulled one over on the Upbridge gang.
Ah! Enough! Ah!
No!
It's finally time to end your suffering. What?
Podmieniła mu. O, znowu to używa.
This is for Devin.
This is Sparta.
And for Luna. Oh, and the Palathon. And Saren. And fuck, man. Oh.
Don't forget the Maladar.
Right. And for the Maladar.
No, dummy. Literally, don't forget the Maladar.
It'll work.
No i nasi ci kompanii.
Damn, kid! Work says it's a bust. Too much corruption is pouring out of it too fast. Their absorption powers can't slow it down, much less cork it.
Then what are we going to do? The wound's still growing.
I'm thinking.
Think faster. Rashanian Armada, this is the hand. Sandrak is dead and his madness is over. Stand down and disperse on my command.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
Isn't there something else that we can do about it, I mean?
Of course. She never told you that Immortals are charged with sacrificing themselves to heal the wound at the end of their tenure.
Before you ask, yeah, it works.
What?
The mandate, the healing ritual, one that splits you from your magic, from your soul. It works. I never would have left the Immortals if it didn't. Asked too much of a person.
Would it work on something this big? If I...
Jumped in, exploded yourself right next to the binding stone, flooded all the fonts back into the shrouded realm? Yeah, could do. There's a hair of a mite. You won't survive, though. Good news, that bunny in your eyes is gone, and resolve is a powerful thing.
You're the worst possible person to actually understand goodbyes.
I'll tell her.
Well, okay. You don't have time to teach me the ritual, so...
Just stick it in your head on the way down. I know. Listen, kid. If you're gonna jump, just jump already.
Jack?
It'll be okay, Luna.
Jack!
To nieźle kamikadze zrobił sobie.
What did he do?
He fixed it. Never doubted him for a second. So, now that the wound's been unfucked for the moment,
The rest is up to us. Magni orders are gonna have to rewrite their entire magical playbooks and include the Alluri in them.
west of the Orenthals, huh? That's a right nice stretch of green. Pretty hills, dark groves. Rook'll love groves. They're all gardeners at heart, really.
They deserve more.
Yeah, well, what you started here, it's gonna spread.
Lucium will follow our example.
Yeah, sure it will.
Word from Lavenry.
Speak of the devil.
Short version. The king and the dynastic families give their unending thanks.
That's it?
The language used was lovely, yet economical.
No, I mean, did Kirkin...
No word from her at all, sir. The king will recognize your claim as the head of your order, if you ask for it.
She'll come around.
No, she won't.
Yeah, likely not. She never did with me. You and Jack had the right of it, in a way I never did.
Woke up right in time for the compliments. Keep them coming.
There he is.
You look good for someone that exploded.
I got better.
Paid having the Pentasod owe you a favor. Spit you back out the Shrouded Realm good as new. Your legs still seem a bit puddin'-foot, though.
Your, friend left when she saw you were on the mend. She said she wasn't sure where she was gonna go.
Yeah, that tracks. So what's next?
Well, plenty of Sandrak loyalists are still out there, running amok and causing trouble, refusing to believe he's really dead. You got any loose ends, kid? Wouldn't expect to tie him up in peace.
And what about the Immortals?
Rasharn's withdrawing back to the front. We'll take advantage of that time and try to rebuild.
And, under your leadership?
I take it you have an opinion on that.
I mean, yeah. I think it should be you.
I see. I was thinking the same thing.
You were? Oh, that's great. Totally should be you, for sure.
Totally.
Awesome. Yeah. Shouldn't be me at all. Right?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, well that's a little rude.
I mean, that would be the worst thing
Yeah.
that could
no.
happen.
Yeah,
Literally
no way,
can't think
right?
of anything
But like,
worse
why not though? Like, you haven't even
than
thought
you
about it?
being the leader.
I'm-
I mean,
We could.
it's funny though.
Okay.
Listen, it's funny. It's
You know,
a funny
we've been
idea.
through a lot.
I'd love to see it. Well, I don't. You know, maybe we should try.
A trial
Just
run.
for
Well, what is that?
just for
prove?
shits and giggles.
I think I've proven myself more
Give it a
than
day.
once. I healed the wound.
No i dobra, to jest koniec. Daję tej grze 5 na 10, bo historia taka średnia była. Kilka bugów się znalazło, grafika też taka sobie, ale to nie było AAA. Gameplay całkowicie spoko, walka, strzelanie też spoko. Więc daję 5 na 10. Czy coś nowego mamy? Możemy tu przeczytać sobie o tym wszystkim. Możecie sobie zatrzymać i przeczytać. Jeszcze coś tutaj było, ale nie wiem co konkretnie jest. Ludzie tutaj. Sandrak. No i mamy Magina. I to wszystko. Talentów nie wykorzystaliśmy wszystkich. Kontynuuj przygodę. Gratulacje, udało Ci się ukończyć główny wątek fabularny. Możesz teraz dalej eksplorować wykonanie wyzwań Świątyni Cienia. Szukaj złotych skrzyń i legendarne wyposażenia, a także pokonaj jeden z najpotężniejszych maginów Rashoma, szóstkę. Twoja przygoda trwa. Okej. I co? I możemy sobie eksplorować, jak rozumiem. Zwiększenie życia i tak dalej. Dobra. A, mamy porozmawiać jeszcze z kimś. Z nią. Tylko jeszcze tutaj macie dziennik. Możecie sobie przeczytać. Jakieś wyposażenie mamy? Nie no, to mi nic nie daje. To też słabsze. To też słabsze. O, mamy poziom. Zróbmy sobie, co mi tam szkodzi, ale może na czerwonym. Chociaż, dobra, bo tego mi brakowało, żeby to ulepszyć na maksa. Chociaż to i tak bez różnicy jest nam.
Grand Magnus?
I'm gonna get used to that. What's on your mind, initiate?
Więc jeszcze może...
Believe it or not, I don't do that well without orders.
Interesting. Because you don't do well with orders. But hunt down Sandrak loyalists still active in Lucium and Calthus. Explore. Hone your skills and strengthen your magic. If you can.
Without the path, how are we going to do selection? To find more immortals, I mean.
Who says she's gone? You came back.
And I reignited the fonts across Aveum.
Right. Including the one the path formed around. I wouldn't write her off just yet. Still, we'll need to rebuild a new fortress around it all.
There's a lot of airship workers in Saren that wouldn't mind a contract like that.
Good idea. I'll have Selko look into it.
Everything happened so quickly that we never had a chance to talk about Devon.
I don't want to. That whole month after the Palathon fell. Our magic gone. The survivors escaping here to Glavegate only to find it under constant siege. Trying to lead all those people without any sign of hope. I made a lot of peace with a lot of things back then. And Devon's death was one of them. He was my friend. He died a hero. That's enough for me.
I get it.
When things settle, maybe I'll visit his family in the Bracelet Isles off the coast of Lavenry. Pay my respects. You should come.
You bet. The whole thing that happened with Kirkin,
I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle that.
what do you mean?
She led our order for decades, Jack. And there's not a general in the Light's army that she doesn't have leverage on. And every one of the Lucian Magni houses owes her some kind of favor.
What? Even after she literally wanted to kill the thing that created their magic.
Time moves on. Things like that get forgotten quicker than you might expect. Lamenting what happened with Kirkin? Not as important as preparing for how she comes at us next.
Thought I'd check in is all.
Nothing to report here. Carry on.
Pozamykaj niedokończone sprawy, ale co zupełnie mam robić? Nie mamy jakichś zadań głównych, tak? Po prostu to jest koniec. Dobra. Taką mam nadzieję. Więc skończyliśmy główną historię. Ja się z wami żegnam. Dzięki za oglądanie. Do nowych odcinków, które będą robione. Na razie, cześć.